that will improve your listening practice, understanding, and thinking. We will cover
Okay, ma'am.
listening. You have to listen to me very carefully. Second, at the same time, while listening, you have to understand what I am talking about. Third, think. Okay, what is this
Okay, ma'am.
word could be? Okay. Yeah. Good afternoon and welcome to the session. How are you?
I am good. What about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. How are you feeling?
I am good. I want to talk with you very long time. I sent you message many times.
Okay. Okay.
So
I
how
got
is your
lot.
day, ma'am?
Uh-huh.
What's going on your day, ma'am?
As usual, I started taking sessions in the morning at 11, first paid sessions. But today, my student didn't come, so I was just reading a book and I was just preparing my notes. Yeah, and it started in a good way. Yeah. What about you? What did you do?
Nothing special. I am doing some household chores. So I didn't able to connect with you. Sorry, ma'am.
No problem, no problem. It is not your fault. It is just a technical glitch. We cannot do anything about it, right? So
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
don't need to say sorry about it. Yes, I understand. It
To,
happened to me too many times, so it is understandable. Yes. Okay.
Today I am so nervous because when I started learning this language, that day I want to connect with you, but due to some reason I didn't able to connect with you. I am totally beginner. I am learning this language only like 22 days, 21, 22 days, and I learning totally. I started my journey totally watch your video, conversation video.
Okay, thank you so much.
I watched lots. I watched lots of time your own one video one day and try to speak, try to imitate every word.
That's great. That's great. And that's why I can see a change. I can see that you can speak, you can express your thoughts in a well manner, even though it's
Yeah,
only been, I guess,
because
22 days. Yeah.
yeah, because I saw one video. You suggest you are like co-learner. If you want to speak in English, then you watch one video many times or try to speak. So
Yes.
that's why I watch lots of time one video, try to speak. So
Oh, wow.
I am nervous today. If I make mistakes, so please correct me.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. So I want to know, like, did the technique work for you?
Yeah, I think when I started speaking, I know about grammar and I am able to write very well. But when I started speaking, that time I am not able to speak one word because speaking is a different skill. I think writing and reading. So,
Hmm.
but when I try to speak loud more time, so I feel that I am not good for the language, but at least I am able to express my thought.
You are good. I guess you are good because while using, past tense, let me give you a small feedback here. When you are using past tense did, you are not making mistake. You are using did plus V1. And most of the students, even the people who are learning this language for very long time, like if they are learning this language for a year, still they make mistake. And with did, they use V2. Like I did went or not went, especially with went, but ed forms. I did enjoy it, something like that. So you are not making these the silly mistakes. I must say, the silly mistakes you are not making. You are making, I guess you are just taking a little time to think and then make a sentence, but you are making sentence correctly, which is great. I appreciate your efforts. I believe that you
And
are a hardworking person and you are putting some deliberate efforts in your learning, which will make you confident and fluent speaker very soon in 2024. I hope you are now ready to accept this challenge and start journey like very seriously on serious note. Are you ready?
yeah, I am ready, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So
Great. Okay. Okay.
when I
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, no, I am telling you that when I started my learning journey, that time I watch only one, two teachers video, one Rajni ma'am, two Dihati ma'am, because I am belong to village, so I inspire both.
Hmm. I live in a city in Jaipur, but I also from a village, a
Yeah,
small
I know
village.
everything about you,
Okay, great.
everything about the student. That's why I connect with you because I know about. I also prepare for Navodaya exam, but I am not able to crack this exam.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't able to crack this exam, so that's why I know that it is. I am connect about Navodaya student every time.
Okay, okay. That is the connection here. Okay. So instead of saying
So
I
many
didn't able, I wasn't able. I
I
wasn't
wasn't able.
yes.
My many friends also completed our qualification Navodaya school, but I wasn't able. So that's why I am connect with you because I know how much discipline Navodaya student. Oh my God!
Yeah, and that is still embedded in me that I am still following the same kind of routine. Sometimes here and there I miss. Still, I am very punctual. I sleep on time, wake up early, do my stuff, make to-do list, and yes, yes, that is deeply embedded, I guess. It is even good to live in a strict routine for 7 years. We lived here there for 7 years in strict routine. So now we are habitual of being in a particular discipline routine, I guess. Okay, so you prepared for it, and unfortunately, you were not able to crack. That's not a big deal. It's okay. Okay, so in this session, we this is a slightly different. As you know everything about me, and I guess I would love to know a little bit like about you. So just give me a short introduction. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I am Preeti Pandey. I am from Uttar Pradesh in UP. I belong to Gorakhpur and I belong to village side. And if I am talking about my qualification, I have completed my graduation. I have completed my B.Ed degree recently last December.
Okay.
Now I am preparing for government exam. I also cracked the UP 10 and CTET exam. But due to some reason, because that time I am pregnant, so
I was
that
I was pregnant.
okay, that time I was pregnant, so that's why I am not preparing for any exam. So I want to utilize my time good way, and I want to learn this language many years, but due to my qualification, I don't have time. So that time I have little time, so I learn this language.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, good to know about yourself. And now, if you have time, just utilize that. Don't over exaggerate the issue, the hurdles, the problems. Instead, plan constructively for 2024 and go with the flow. Go with the particular plan. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So the today's session is a little different. As you must have watched my today's video too, I have changed the pattern a little so that should not be a monotonous way always for the learners, for the viewers. That's why, and for the learners too, it should be very engaging and fun kind of session should be. That's why I have prepared some like small activities for you. First, I would love to ask you some random questions. And the question first goes to you is tell me about your favorite color.
color black.
Okay. Why do you like black?
I don't know, ma'am, but in my childhood, since my childhood, I like black color because I feel that this is a gentleman color. I think I don't know. It is my
Elegant.
personal vision.
Okay.
So I
Using
like
black.
black color. But you are wearing black color, that I feel that personality develop. So that's why I like black color. It is
Mm.
my personal opinion. Black,
Personal
blue,
opinion.
my
Yes.
first personal
Mhm.
opinion. Yeah,
Okay.
because when I go any like specific like office type, so that time I am wear black color.
Okay, great, great. Okay, so that is about color, and I agree with you that black color seems a little elegant. So people prefer to wear the black color. I also like black. My favorite color is same black and
Because
white.
everyone
Yeah,
because everyone told that like girls like pink, so that's why
not everyone told, everyone tells. Everyone tells.
everyone tells. Okay.
Yeah, everyone tells. Okay.
Yeah.
Now there are some words. First, I want to explain to you the word, and you have to just guess the word. So for that,
Okay.
first, that will improve your listening practice, understanding, and thinking. We will cover
Okay, ma'am.
listening. You have to listen to me very carefully. Second, at the same time, while listening, you have to understand what I am talking about. Third, think. Okay, what is this
Okay, ma'am.
word could be? Okay, yeah. So the first word is, if there is something which is not special, everyone does and everyone knows what we call it. If there is something which is not special, not at all, everyone does or everyone knows, what do we call it?
Um, unspecific.
Yeah, that is not specific, but we don't use unspecific word for that. There is a particular word which is very in everyone's habit. We use that word. Okay, let me help you. The word
Uh,
starts with C.
C.
Okay, okay, let me tell you. The word
I,
is common. 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 This is very common. Everyone knows
common.
that. Everyone does that.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah, common.
So something which
Yeah,
is known to everyone, we call that is common, right?
common. Yeah.
Yeah. Now the second word for you is, if you participate in a particular game or competition, there are certain sets of instructions. That is called,
Instruction.
in a competition, in a game, there is a certain sets of instructions. That is called,
Instruction. Something.
what else we can use instead
Please
of instructions?
don't do this and anything else.
But yeah, but there is a name, a particular name for that.
Particular
That is very common.
permission.
Rules.
Permission.
Rules.
Rules.
Yeah,
Rules. Yeah.
rules. Certain rules
Oh
we have
my
to
God,
follow in a
very
competition or in a
rules.
game. Yes. Okay. No worries.
Yeah, rules
So the
and
third one.
regulations.
Third one,
Okay.
I hope you will be able to guess if you know. If you don't know, that could be a little tricky for you, but if you know, you will be able to guess. There is an activity which is done by politicians just before elections. They roam, they go door to door, and they explain about their agendas, they share the papers, they ask for the vote, and that there is a word for this.
1 minute. Very easy word. Boat.
Again, the word starts with C.
See.
Yeah.
See. Complete. I don't recall, ma'am.
Camping.
Camping.
Yes, they go door to door, they ask for the vote, and they, share their agendas. These things they will do in the year. If you give me the vote,
Yeah.
I'll do this for you, something like that. Okay, no worries. They are a little tricky, and it is a little difficult to guess those words. No problem. I hope I tried my level best to make you understand. I don't know how
No, ma'am, you are. No, you are doing great. But I think I am beginner. I am doing first time like that activity. So that's why I am not able to recall recently.
It is not about beginner. It happens because we are not habitual, and we don't, these words don't come in front of us, and it is actually difficult to remember immediately, like what the person is talking about. Yeah, so don't doubt yourself that I'm beginner, that's why it is happening. No, it is really difficult. It is a tricky. Okay. Some people are really clever, so they can guess in one go, but it's okay, no problem. Yeah. Now, I'll give you small words and you have to make a sentence using the word. But the twist is you have to start the word with the given word. You have to start the sentence with the given word.
Given word, okay.
Yeah. Words are very small. So the first word is she, S-H-E.
She is clever.
Oh, wow. You are clever. Great. So instead of saying she is clever, she is clever. She. Pronunciation is
clever.
She. Yeah. She. Okay.
She.
Work on the pronunciation too simultaneously. So that would be good for you. Okay. Yeah. Second is he. H-E, he.
He is boy. He is good boy.
He is a good boy. Oh, article.
A good boy. Article, yeah.
Great. Third is it. It, I-T, it.
It is a chair.
It is a chair. Great. Fourth is one of the. One of the. Yeah.
Okay. Starting sentence this word. Okay. One of the. Starting one of the.
See, let me give you an example. One of the students is very clever or is very intelligent in the class. Or instead of saying one of the, you can use one of my too. You can use one of the or one of my, any.
One of my favorite book.
One of my favorite book is, which one is your favorite?
Untold Story.
Okay. So there is a particular rule for that. One of my, one of the second noun should be plural, right? One of my favorite books. Because now all the books which I favorite, you are talking about one. One of my favorite books is jo bhi hai, theek hai? Yeah, like this you have to use. Now last word, that is initially. So you can share anything about your journey when you started your journey. So it can be anything. Initially when I started, it happened. Initially these kind of problems I faced. So the word is initially, use initially and share anything about your journey.
Okay. When I start initially when I started learning this language, that time I feel that I know about grammar, so I able to speak in English, but in initially days I didn't able to speak only one sentence. I try to speak in English, that time I feel fumble and I make lots of grammatical mistake in my initially days, and I didn't able to make a correct sentence. So in my initially days I faced lots of problem, but
Now,
I
stop,
watched
stop, stop,
lots
stop.
of
Because I don't want you to exaggerate problems. Now it's time start doing practices. Don't exaggerate the issues this much. And you should just plan constructively now what you can do in 2024. I got your point, by the way. But there are little minor mistakes you made. Like at that time, I feel, no, at that time, I felt
that time I
that
felt
I'm not good or
okay.
something. And in initially days, no. In initial days, okay, initially when you are using as an adverb, these are the things you will, learn gradually. So don't worry about these things. But overall, your English is good. I appreciate your efforts. Whatever you are doing, I guess you must be doing really hard work. And I like people like you who do things on regular basis and who are passionate to learn this language. So keep doing the great work, and it was really nice conversation. I enjoy talking to you. Thank you so much for joining the session. If you want another session anytime, you can just tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to another session with you, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure.
So if
Yeah.
you have time, because you are so busy, I know that everyone want to conversation with
Everyone wants
you,
to.
because
Everyone wants to.
everyone wants.
Hmm.
I make me because I make I also make mistake in my past tense when I try to describe my past story. So that's why I make mistake. That time I
Problem.
make
Everyone.
mistake.
Everyone makes.
So
It is a part
so
of
what are okay? So what are doing like cover this mistake? If
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
suggest me.
All the very best and Happy New Year in advance.
Okay, thank you so much. Same
You're
to
welcome.
you. Happy New Year. God complete your all dream. You become a become large YouTuber.
Thank you
Great
so much. Thank you. You
YouTuber.
made my day today. I'm so happy. I'm so glad to have you today. It was really amazing, and literally you made my day. I
Because
can say now
you
I
are
have real fans.
doing hard work, guys. Because you are doing hard work. I saw your video in initial days and now time. So I compare that you are doing lots of hard work. So that's why I am inspired with you. So very soon I want to become a fluent speaker like you. So that's why.
You will be keep doing the hard work. You will be one day, because I was also at the same stage as you know, right? And it's been only a year and a half. In 2022 August I have started. So yeah, so you will be there very soon. Just keep doing the hard work and be patient, because this journey requires patience, practice, perseverance, right? Okay,
Thank you
then bye
so
bye.
much for
Have a
this
great day. Yeah, yeah, sure.
the conversation video.
Yeah, sure. Bye.